So the Catalyst is part of our journey to understand what makes small offline micro merchants adopt digital payments. We did realize early on that there was a disconnect between products and solutions that were available on the marketplace and the needs and wants of the user communities that we were working with. And so we decided to roll out what we call Fintech for the Last Mile, which was an incubator or a product innovation program where we wanted to select a few entrepreneurs and startups to embark on a joint journey to understand what solutions might actually work for these communities. So we were looking for teams that were solid, understood the space, understood technology, and that had, had really credible pain points that they were looking to solve, and some solutions, high fidelity solutions, and theories of change that were credible and compelling. We were looking for players that were willing to rethink the way fintech is delivered to these micro merchant segments, to these underserved communities, to drive traction. Because we felt that existing solutions, even the large kind of solutions that were getting a lot of traction, were not necessarily the ones that would drive the most value amongst the communities that we were working with. PayNearby was exciting because they were actually looking to solve a different problem, a much more relevant problem, which was to help these small offline retailers add to their income, to grow their top line business. And there's one thing we know about these retailers, it's that they're extremely ambitious and aspire for growth. We thought the team was phenomenal. They were seasoned, understood technology, had built a compelling tech stack, had an experimental DNA in their blood where they were looking to and willing to experiment with different types of propositions, pricing models, distribution strategies, so on and so forth. So we felt that there was a very strong fit between what we were looking to do and their fundamental DNA and what their objectives were. It's been a real pleasure to work with the PayNearby team. We have done some good stuff together. We've integrated them into the Government of Rajasthan program, whereby they have partnered with GOR on Aadhaar-enabled payment solutions. We have worked with them in terms of helping them connect to our broader ecosystem partners, such as the Niti Aayog, the Ministry of IT, so that they can make their case and drive new partnerships that enable them to bring their product and solution to new segments and new geographies. We were catalysts in enabling them to grow in Rajasthan. Initially, they were skeptical about Rajasthan as a potential state, given the merchant community, but very happy to note that they have now, they now have clocked Rajasthan as one of their core states and are growing in the community. So going forward, I would love to see PayNearby evolve into the alternative banking channel. I think the combination of a very strong tech stack combined with the kind of trust that they've been able to garner with their user community, small offline retailers, can be potent in terms of bringing deepening financial service penetration amongst the hinterland in India. With these merchants or retailers as the core change agents to help people understand these products, which tend to be complex, handhold them through the user journey, and also be a source of grievance redressal or any kind of post-transaction support that is required. I mean, they've started with some core services that a lot of business correspondents provide and do it really well, particularly remittances. But I think the world is their oyster in terms of whether it's inclusive insurance, which is just starting to take shape, sachetization of mutual funds, or even gold investments from a savings and investment standpoint, or even pension products, which are yet to kind of get digitized and become part of this digital financial landscape. But I think as long as they focus on products that are relevant to these communities and their particular aspirations and needs, and can provide the experience, the seamless experience to distribute and help people in their usage of these products, I think they'll be a smashing success going forward.